Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us!
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this!
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Commander! Jim? What the hell's going on up there?
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Was she got left behind? Or was she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen. Do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
When you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
Kate Lockwell for UNN. The elusive Queen of Blades was spotted on Tirador recently. Dr. Emil Nerud, head of the renowned Mobius Foundation, had a run-in with the alien queen, but is currently unavailable for comment. In a statement, Dr. Nerud credited Raynor's Raiders with keeping the Queen of Blades from achieving
Kate,
her...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have a breaking story. Apparently, go to commercial, please. Commercial.
What goes bump in the night? It might be your gifted child. Register your child with PsyOps today. It's the law. It's your duty. He's a bad, bad man, that Tychus.
He got a lot to hide. You think he's setting us up?
He got a lot to hide.
He got a lot to hide. You think he's setting us up? 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 You think he's setting His missions have been leading us straight to Kerrigan.
Maybe you and Kerrigan keep running into each other because you both want the same thing. But Tychus, there's something else he don't want you to know. I can't see what. Just watch your back. Always remember that he's a force of destruction, that one. A stone killer.
Alright, welcome back. StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. Got episode 17 getting underway here, Supernova. And we'll understand why it's called that once we get into the mission debriefing. Okay, quick stop at the lab. We had some Zerg research from the last mission that we could turn in for cash. And with the cash from the last mission and the little bit we had left, we're going to have enough to get both of the command center upgrades in the base category down here in the armory. And those are going to be orbital command center for our command center. It's going to do several things. We're going to be able to scan various parts of the map, which, you know, reveals what's there if we can't see or we haven't gotten there yet. And also allows us to call down mules. Again, these things just cost energy, so if the building, the command center, has the energy to spend, it can do this. It's like casting a spell almost. And the mules, those are short-term, like, super workers, kind of like an SCV, but they just harvest a lot more minerals and a lot faster. And then the second upgrade we're purchasing is the fire suppression system. So buildings will no longer catch on fire, which is good. And if they're left alone, they'll automatically heal to 50%. So super good upgrade there. That's on all Terran buildings. So for obvious reasons, those are some great purchases.
Yeah, I've been thinking about Tirador. And you know, there's gotta be better ways to make a fast buck than diving headlong into an alien invasion.
If it gets too hairy for you, just try and think of the money.
I'm trying, old buddy. I'm trying real hard.
Good to see you, sir. All available missions are ready for your perusal on the star map.
Matt, hell, just... thanks, I guess.
Mobius have got themselves set up again since the Zerg chased them out of their old place. They say they've worked out where to find another artifact. Lovely little place called Typhon. There she is, planet Typhon. Don't look so bad.
Yep, sensors indicate... Wait, what the... The star's energy output just jumped 500%. I've never seen anything like it.
Slow down, Matt. What's it mean?
It means the star will go nova in a few hours. Meantime, the planet's getting bombarded by waves of fire.
Fire. Why does it always have to be fire?
Well, the good news is, we've got a significant cache of supplies planetside, so we shouldn't need to build supply depots.
Well, that's something. So where's our artifact?
Right there. Smack dab in the middle of all them Protoss.
Our mobile structures can relocate and keep us just ahead of the fire, but we'll need to salvage everything we can't take with us.
You ain't seriously going down there.
Come on, partner. We got hours till that sun explodes.
Well, let's grab that artifact and get out of here before your Queen of Blades shows up looking for it.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Now ain't the time, Swan.
Relax, hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that.
That's fine. Engaging. I got this.
Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked.
Roger that. Done and done.
Nice job. Let's get our base up and running and get that artifact.
All right, now we know why the mission's called Supernova. So this imminent approaching fire wave creates a lot of time pressure. It's a race, we gotta hurry up, and it's also one of those annoying missions where you have to pick up your buildings and move them and relocate.
Warning, fire wave approaching.
By the numbers, boys.
Incoming transmission.
We anticipated your arrival. Now you will pay for desecrating our holy relics.
Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
Okay, now that may have seemed like a waste, you know, just send my units up there and kind of get them slaughtered, but by doing that, it really puts that one Protoss base on the defensive, and it gives us time to kind of blitz base build here, and then, you know, go from there. So we got to get an armory up right away so we can get upgrades, and we're going to do pretty much exclusively the Banshees. Those units there, the new unit for the mission. And they're a pretty awesome unit because they're a jet fighter and they can stealth. One of the downsides, though, is they only hit ground targets. So they're air to ground, but they're stealth. So they have their uses, and they come in really handy in this mission. I don't use them very much otherwise, but you can see that even though we lost our ground units, just those 3 remaining Banshees are like completely slaughtering that Protoss base over there. So very cool stuff. So here we're going to use our new toys. The Orbital Command Center, we're going to use Scan. See that? Revealed part of the map. And then we're going to send a mule down. And you say, well, why did you send him down there? Bam, +1 Protoss research. Ordinarily, you use mules to do things that SCVs would do, like gather minerals, but that's kind of a cheap trick tactic on this map. You scan, then send a mule down right on the Protoss relic, and then it just immediately picks it up. So, pretty fun stuff, kind of a ninja move there. But we got our first of 4 Protoss relics for the bonus objective.
Warning, fire wave arrival is imminent. Base evacuation required.
The Tal'Darim outpost to the east would make an excellent location to move our base to. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Explorer reporting. Done and done.
So it's just about time to pick up and move camp here. The second Protoss relic is right there, so I just go ninja it with one of my Hell's Angel Viking units. Now we're not able to move Merc Compound or the Armory, so I'm really just sort of blitzing the upgrade here. I think I'm going to queue one more and then leave it to get burned by the fire. As for the other buildings, our factory, our barracks, our starport, command center, they can all come with us.
Transmit orders.
Receiving headquarters.
Mineral field depleted.
Certainly.
We have you on visual.
Mineral field depleted.
Give us your best shot!
Upgrade complete.
What's that?
Transmit orders.
This Tal'Darim base is in a good spot for us. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Visual.
The fire wave's right on top of us, sir. We need to move our base structures or they'll be destroyed.
No one lives forever.
In the rear with the gear. I'm going.
Can't hold them alone.
Receiving headquarters. Transmit orders.
Bad news. We hear you.
We have you on visual.
Tal'Darim base has been cleared. Should advise them.
Our warrior's sacrifice was not in vain. We gladly marched towards death to ensure your doom.
Okay, fun stuff. Kind of a close call, and I was a little slow on queuing the next upgrade on my armory. I was in the middle of things when it went off, and unfortunately, when you see over here, see those Protoss came and attacked and killed it. So I was refunded the money for the unresearched upgrade, but I lost the building. I'm going to have to rebuild one to continue getting upgrades. Now here's our cheap trick, scan and send a mule in to get the research relic. And that puts us at 3 to 4 now. There's just one left. So we're doing pretty well. One thing when you move buildings, like that starport, you can't move add-ons like tech labs or reactors.
Not enough
So
minerals.
did have to spend time and money or resources to rebuild the add-on, but we need the add-on so that we can make the type of units we want, which are the Banshees. And here, like I said, you can't move a Merc compound, so I have to spend more time and resources to build another one of those, but I definitely want some more mercenaries because it's just easier than building the buildings and doing everything you need to do in order to get certain units.
Greetings, Command. Explorer reporting.
And you can see I pulled off that whole assault with just 2 science vessels. You can see just how good they are. I think I queued up a 3rd one, and I'll get some more. You know, and they can only do too much, but having them to heal mech units with energy and not resources, it's awesome, man.
Gotcha.
So that's a real boon on this map, because we're going all mech again, just Banshees
Ready to blunder.
and Hell's Angels, and I think Siege Breakers. I may even not summon the Siege Breakers this time around. They did okay. One got killed right away, but yeah, either way, even if I do, it's mech, right? So yeah, science vessels are awesome. And here we got our armory back up and researching
What's going on?
more upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and pop down a refinery since refineries are automatic. They'll get burned up by the fire, but at least I'll get some gas production out of them before that happens.
Commencing. Receiving headquarters.
Base is under attack.
And just a stupid, lazy oversight. Let my command center get blown up.
We have you on visual.
Should have had it repaired earlier and just got lazy with it. That's all you can say about it. So I paid the price because that's going to cost more minerals and time, and that's going to slow down my mineral gathering while I build it, right? So
Let's roll.
pretty annoying, but it was my own fault, just pure laziness.
Mineral field depleted.
Receiving headquarters. Transmit orders.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
We hear you.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Explorer reporting. Receiving headquarters.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Okay, and there you see the wall of fire coming, so time to pick up and leave here. I did queue up the last attack upgrade on my armory for my fighter jets, and I can't remember if it gets researched in time before the wall of fire gets it, but either way, here we go again. Time to pick up and leave. Pretty stressful mission, but I actually ended up doing it really well, and you know, it's fun.
In the rear with the gear.
And I don't know if you noticed, you can load, I think, 5 SCVs into your
Our
command
SCVs
center,
are under attack.
and then it can take off. So it's not a lot of SCVs, but it's something, you know. And at least they're safe while they're in there and not, you know, getting hammered while they're running around on the ground.
Inbound.
We have you on visual. Ah, greetings, Command. Receiving headquarters. We have you on visual. Receiving headquarters. Transmit orders.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Huh? Ah, greetings, Command. Bad news?
Okay, nicely done. And there you see those new mules that we purchased from the armory coming down. And in retrospect, I should have saved one and done my little scan and ninja the Protoss relic trick, because the last relic, which is over here on the right, there's a really nasty High Templar over there. He just does that big storm spell that always just kicks my ass. And I think I lose some units over on the right when I do that.
Add-on complete.
But at any rate, this was a pretty successful push over into this section and taking of this base. The science vessels are just too good, and the Banshees just kick ass on everything on the ground, and then the Hell's Angels are there for air support, you know? So, pretty fun stuff. Just an all-mech, all-air kind of mission.
Greetings, Command.
Yeah, there it was. There must have been 2 High Templars, because those storms were coming in awfully quick. And, you know, like I said, in retrospect, should have just scanned over here and then sent a mule down. And probably wouldn't have had to deal with them, but no big deal. I still have a pretty good sized force, and I'm still queuing up, you know, some more Banshees.
Mineral field depleted.
Receiving headquarters.
Engine screaming.
Mineral field depleted.
Greetings. Transmit orders. We have you on visual.
So this isn't nearly as big as I'd like, but you know, the firewall's coming. I have to move. So what we're gonna do is not really get too deep into the Protoss base. We're just gonna inch along the side here and go straight for the building that's holding the artifact. Because all we got to do is punch through that, and then we win the mission. So we're just going to go with what we got and do the best we can.
Okay, the artifact's secure. Saddle up, people. We're out of here.
We will pursue you to the end of the universe, James Raynor. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sacrilege.
Okay, a pretty close call at the end, but it got us a perfect scorecard. I think that's our first one. And that's actually not the last artifact mission, but it's the last piece of the artifact. So, looking forward to seeing what comes next. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next episode.